Welcome back to my series on my training and prep for Ironman Florida. In this video I will give an update on my training and share the strategies I used to pull off my Ironman focused body recomp project. Thanks for watching.
Affect body recomposition.
Build muscle, lose fat. Pick one.
How can you build muscle and lose fat at the same time? A lot of people on the internet think the answer is simple. You can't.
Well, what if I want to do both at the same time? Known as body recomposition, many people believe this is impossible.
For the longest time,
at the same time. Known as body recomposition,
something like that.
Large
So you don't really need to focus on
fat tissue, muscle tissue, separate systems.
There's no shortage of information or opinions on body recomposition. Can you build muscle while losing fat? Yes, I've done it. And this is my story of how I went from 30% to 13% body fat while gaining muscle mass. The inset photo here is from Ironman 70.3 Texas, where I was easily over 30% body fat. And then the video rolling here is from my most recent body fat check, where I came in just over 13% using fat calipers and a 7-site measurement calculation. Body recomp is a hard thing to do, and you have to have the right mindset to be successful. I think acknowledging 4 simple rules helped me build the right mindset to tackle my recomp. Rule number 1, you can't out-train a bad diet. I would estimate that 3/4 of the focus of a recomp should be on your diet. Rule 2, you can't burn body fat without being hungry. I did what I would call a natty recomp. If you're going to do your recomp all natural, meaning without pharmaceutical help or a medical procedure, you will be hungry on a fairly routine basis during your recomp. The sooner you accept this, the better. Natty recomp is all about putting your body into a small, sustainable caloric deficit to force your body to burn stored fat. The good news is that dealing with temporary hunger is just like any other training. The more you do it, the better you get at it, and so it does get easier to manage. Rule number 3, you can't manage what you don't measure. This is not a popular opinion within the fitness and nutrition space right now, but I'm a firm believer in food tracking. People in general greatly underestimate both the caloric content of and the quantity of food that they consume. I certainly did. If you don't reasonably know what you are consuming, you won't manage a reasonable caloric deficit. Rule number 4, a body recomp project takes time. Body recomp takes several months or maybe even a year or more depending on where you are starting from and what your ultimate goal is. Try to look at this as a long-term process. My recomp took 18 months to drop 20 pounds. Okay, now let's get into the specifics. Here are my 10 do's and 4 don'ts for pulling off a body recomp. There's obviously a lot of information out there on body recomp, and a lot of it is good, some not so good. For me personally, I took on my body recomp to get lighter and stronger, to give me a better chance at handling the training volume in my Ironman training plan, while hopefully decreasing risk of injuries. And what I'm sharing in this video are the specific actions I took to execute that body recomp project. So yes, this is based on n equals 1 sample size, but I think the approach translates for most people. Hey, thanks again for watching. And if you're finding these videos entertaining or of some value, I would really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and subscribe. I'm a new channel trying to grow organically, so all of that is so helpful. Well, I will hopefully see you next time.